That's fine to me.
What's up, guys? It's been a while since we've done one of these videos.
Yeah. Sense. Before I got sense.
So, you guys are gonna see our reactions. Hey, what are you doing? We're live.
I know.
We're live. We're live, bro. Or turn the light off.
Turn your light off.
All right.
Making my bed.
Guys, this guy, I swear to God, bro.
Yeah. There.
We're gonna turn our camera. We're gonna turn this off. There's more brighter. There we go.
Trying to die. I'm just.
Yeah,
I mean, guys, I'm trying to not get that fucking hiccups here, and it's fucking hard.
Get in the camera.
I am.
Okay, let's go.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
I had a long time watching this.
The fuck?
I'm trying to wonder how the fuck. I think it'd be the malfunction.
As you can see in the clip, the video seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times. But oddly, the rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, a few minutes later, dead.
Hi, sweetheart.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says.
They had the
Now, this clip
creepiest fucking
immediately
shit.
went viral on Philippines
What
websites
the
and social
fuck?
media.
Doesn't
But
beat
no one
Mesco.
knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder,
Got that.
is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system? Or is it all just a very...
What do you guys think? You guys think this is real? I don't know.
I don't know either, because CGI, I think CGI camera.
As always,
The
you
cameras.
decide. Nightlight. A woman named Brenda says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Looks like a tiny little head.
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be. Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier.
Damn.
So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
I'm
So-
sorry, guys, in the background you hear me hiccup. And
You
it's
were
not my
just
fault.
going to bed and...
Nope.
No.
Out the damn house. Stay out the damn house. Burn it. Burn it. If I haven't heard that at your house,
I literally had to put the
Weird.
bag up against the door.
I'm doing hear this. I don't know what touched my mind playing me last night. I heard talking downstairs. This is a chance.
Really?
I thought it'd be, I woke up. I'm laying in bed. I hear like TV, like you know the TV. I thought the TV was on.
Yo, what the
We
fuck?
literally just.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Because here it is.
Yo, what the heck?
I thought.
Camera's getting all fuzzy.
Just last night. I thought you were snoring.
Even
I know
though
you're
there's
snoring.
no
I
draft or
heard you
air
were
current in
snoring.
the house,
Because I know
the
Liberty
bedroom door
was.
begins to
You hang out
randomly
with Liberty
move
last
as if
night.
it's being quickly pulled
How
back
the
and
heck-
forth by
listen.
some
Because.
How the fuck? You guys have to record me if I'm snoring.
No, because I heard you snoring.
unseen force.
So I thought.
Understandably,
Liberty, I
Chase
thought
and
Liberty's
Rachel
on
are
your
pretty
phone.
shaken
Is it
up.
loud or is it not?
It's not that loud.
A
It's like
strange,
short.
unexplained phenomena.
And
They decide
I'm
to
hearing
just
like
pack up their
female
stuff
talking
and leave the house.
downstairs.
But this is when things
I can hear Dan
even
Yen snoring the
creepier.
cat. I hear like actual
Okay,
female
so
talk.
we're
You know,
we're
imagine like you watch a TV,
we got
you have like female talking with TV
home.
and shit. That's what I'm hearing upstairs.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're out here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving,
Nursing
like-
cold, subscribe,
I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him.
Uh-uh.
And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door.
Brother, they
Some video
grandpa-
commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa, but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house. But what do you think?
Huh.
I think it'd be the demon because if the demon's doing that, if it was get like her grandfather chance, you would hear like the footsteps or a voice. Because if the door is doing this, like this.
The follower. It's around 5:30 in the
Uh,
morning, and two girls are on a hike through the
Like the
mountains
maid
in
would
the
not do that if
Philippines
she just goes
with a
like,
large
she's
group.
doing this with the
The
door.
girls
Yeah.
stop a
She would
little
post
too
it
long
open.
to take some
That's
pictures
the
and
market. You have
accidentally
the
get
door
left
going this
behind
and
by the
this in
group.
and out, shutting
The
fast.
girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
I hate camping videos.
Oh shit.
I see it. I can see somebody in the background.
Pero yung mga kasama namin, kailangan namin silang habulin.
Yo.
Kasi,
Something dark and black. It's following both of them behind there.
I would never do that. Yo,
You
right
can see
behind
it. You can see it. You see like it's like a dark figure. You know, like a black coat. Black coat.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
As the two girls run along the mountain trail, way back in the background, some strange shadow figure seems to be following them. But a little bit later, the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared. The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone, and they have no idea
Just fucking
who
watch it,
or
because
what
it's scary
this
as shit.
could be.
And they
She
can
says that she
tell us.
only noticed the shadowy figure when she
I love
watched
cameras.
her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods?
If they're
Or just
stalking them,
what
they would notice
is
because you
this?
get that feeling back your neck.
You decide.
There's
A
this
short stay. A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video,
And-
Brendan
and
decided to
someone
camp
was-
overnight in the coastal
was
village of
stalking
Jaywick in
them, they would
Essex,
hear like the
England.
trees, like
Now,
the, you know, like
amongst
the
other
footsteps
things,
of
Jaywick is
somebody
known as
walking.
one of Britain's
Yeah, because
poorest
you can hear the
towns
crunch of
and
the
has a
leaves.
very high crime rate.
That
In
did
other words, it's
look like a
not
fucking
really the best place to
tweet
be
because
camping overnight
old
in a
black, you
van.
can't hear
But
footsteps.
that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick. Coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town and kind of in the middle of nowhere.
This'll do me. I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so It's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Oh, for
Brendan
fuck's
sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
If I was doing this, Chance, I'd have headphones and headphones on, Chance, and just listen to music and just pass out.
Hey!
You get shot at?
So no, somebody broke the window.
Whoever the that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here.
Because this is why you guys carry a gun with you every time you...
This is scary because this is dark.
You can't trust people around there.
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, I wasn't in a good mindset.
Like even around here sometimes, watching these videos, things around here.
You'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores.
Shopify Point
of Sale
oh,
easy to start and grow your retail business.
I'm just saying.
All backed by the world's most powerful commerce platform. Whether you're running a retail shop.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at NukesTop5Official. And be sure to tag me only at NukesTop5Official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Get out. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Nope.
Nope. Motherfucker.
I get that a lot. I'm home alone at night, so I'm walking my kitchen. I get that fight or flight instinct. I'm just ready to fight. Don't ask me who's there. Get the fuck out.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f***?
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough.
Good.
He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video. As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house.
What the fuck?
Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. Hiding under the covers.
No.
A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
There's a shit stain right there.
What the?
No. Yeah, cause.
It looks like a full hand, you notice that?
Yeah.
Because he was testing it.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bed sheet. But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that puts sheets like this on the bed. Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there. So
I slept that
way,
morning.
This video is truly disturbing.
That might be like a face up here.
Night call. Late one night in Pueblo, Colorado, an emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center. But whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens.
People watch this
Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery.
No.
It's 3:30 in the morning,
No,
so no one should be
bruh.
there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
Nurse home.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What?
Trying to stand it too.
Yeah.
Speaking in, you know, like tongue, the devil's tongue.
There's a lot of static, and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello? Hello?
The little thing here is hesitate help.
So, just who made this call?
Bizarre.
And what do you think they might be saying?
That's bizarre.
Saying help or...
Yeah, I'm back. But only because you have not downloaded Pi Adblock still. And honestly, that must be really annoying, but the solution is simple. Just
lurking in the dark.
Nope.
A man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
Is it a Tesla car? I'm trying to find which area it's staying. Like, is that one or this? Okay, I'm not. What the fuck? It looks like him and went this way.
As the man approaches his car, some lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere, quickly hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air. Now, the figure moves at a very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this?
What the fuck is that?
Scurry Videos. So I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy.
Dolls. I swear to God,
Speaking of
better not
which,
fucking do that
TikToker
shit.
Dre in Dallas experiences something
in
spooky
the house,
in his home. But instead of chasing it down to record with his phone,
I'm out the door.
he goes the
I'm taking your kids.
complete
I'm with you
other
and
way.
I'm with you and Liberty in that fucking house with that dog. I'm shooting the fucking car.
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on.
It's a black person.
Come on, freak.
A black man is the white way. Use this.
Next up. Now this video from Matt Sowards was shot on a country road in the middle
I
of
love
nowhere
black people.
with no other cars
Any white
around
people
anywhere.
are brave enough to
Do
go
not
check it.
ever do this prank to someone who is driving.
Oh yeah.
Was that a freaking
So, in case you missed it, the guy in the backseat hangs a life-size cardboard cutout of a zombie out of his window and angles it in front of the driver's window. And the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out.
Dick move.
Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement. But you see, this segment is very different. Because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes
Holy
videos
fuck!
where he scares the
Holy
shit
shit!
out of his wife and kids.
I love them.
Never say that. Never say that. Hello. I'm right here. Bye-bye, Jay. Bye-bye, Jay. Bro, what you doing, man? What you doing? Just put you damn mouth, bro.
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
Hey, bites the bitch.
Where?
Look, I was trying to. Hey, look, I was creeping. I'm talking about. Yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, you would peek around the corner for real, for real. The
this guy,
bro.
This guy.
I love his TikTok.
So, I think the lesson here is, if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time.
Yo.
Let's find out one. Well, there's all his videos right there. Yeah, look, we're watching the whole playlist.
I think I just won my task.
Hey, if I watch the whole playlist
I
instead of
just switched
keep
from
skipping
TurboTax
which find
to
his
H&R
videos.
Block. It was so easy.
That's going on watching this, doing this at 3 in the morning.
User Cheryl Sweetie2 on TikTok is a single mother and seamstress who says that she and her daughter have been experiencing strange and unsettling things inside their home. For months, they've been hearing the sound of someone walking in the hallway outside of their bedrooms, and they found that things mysteriously moved from room to room.
Yes, in a
Things have
haunted
gotten
place.
so strange that Cheryl even began to worry that they might have a squatter living in their walls. So
Fuck
she
them.
installed a security camera so that she can keep an eye on
Squatters
their
are the more
home.
more scary
One
than
night,
actually
Cheryl's
somebody
daughter is
goes.
playing with her toys in her mother's bedroom when something disturbing happens that Cheryl still just can't explain.
Why the fucking? Why are you letting it in?
Trying to find a second from the. Is that kid obsessed or?
What's wrong with that kid?
I saw him on. Hey. Well, where is the fucking thing?
so confused.
That's all I am too.
Oh.
The young girl walks toward the closet, seemingly expecting something to be inside. And then she just stands there transfixed, almost as if she sees something that we can't. She seems to get a little spooked and leaves. And the closet door slowly closes by itself.
What the?
TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 has no idea what to make of this video. And about 3 months later, this happens.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff.
Ah, fuck mannequins.
Oh, don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so.
Yeah, you do. I know you sew for mannequins. I hate mannequins.
What you just said?
I play so much games that have had mannequins in it.
There's something underneath the door. Under the closet door?
Kid, you need to see the Jesus. I had those powers. See ghosts, see the dead. I shut myself off of it.
Is that what scared you?
She can't see it, so. These things that fucking throws it at her.
It's okay. Everything's alright. What?
So, it happened right in front of her.
Come on, come on.
Cheryl's daughter seems scared as she says that she sees something just underneath the closet door. But there's nothing inside except for a kind of creepy mannequin. However, the mannequin seems to start moving on its own and falls over, breaking into pieces. Cheryl and her daughter are terrified and they just get out of there. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie 2 says that she still has no idea what happened that night and that she and her daughter are moving out to stay at her friend's house until they can find a new place to live.
That's good. I want to get back to seeing
the old Willis place. Urban explorer Robert from the YouTube channel Sidestep Adventures into History is joined by his friend Dan to explore an old abandoned house in the woods near Waverly Hall, Georgia. Dan estimates the house to have been built or rebuilt around the early 1900s, after which it was abandoned sometime in the 1960s. The house is known by locals to be the, quote, Old Willis Place, named after Mr. Willis, a man who lived there and, presumably, also died there. Now, Robert and Dan are determined to find more clues as to exactly how old the house is. They look inside, around, and even underneath the building.
Doesn't that look like an early settlement style chimney there? What's interesting is the chimney looks like an older style than the house looks.
I think this was probably built in the early 1900s. All you need to do is just fix the floors.
Oh, that's cool.
Tell a spoon. That's
How old do you reckon that is?
That's old. It's not silver, it's brass, silver plated.
Oh, look. Look at the entire stump. Looks like it was cut down, I guess, with an axe. Let me set the light down. I'm gonna touch it. This is an old tree right here. That's for sure.
But while inspecting the foundation of the old Willis place, the two explorers are suddenly interrupted by something downright creepy.
Either this was a one-room house, or it was a two-room house with a dog trot all the way down the middle. It's kind of hard to tell from here. It's been a lot of pillows replaced under here.
Yeah, a lot of floor supports.
So that's a 1958 Coke bottle, right?
Oh, that's weird. Here.
It's so funny, both of them heard it. You notice that? They're just surprised of the thing that we built and shit. His grandfather's too old, you know.
That is strange.
House is falling apart, decaying. Only way to do it is just fix all of that
You
shit
heard that,
up.
right, Dan?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. It sounded exactly like that.
That was weird.
Like heavy
Alright,
booting. Like, bump,
That's enough of this old house for a minute. We're gonna go look at something else. All right,
Out of here.
well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have.
I was looking at a person in the window. The way the trees look.
Robert and Dan are taking a look underneath the house when suddenly they hear the eerie sound of footsteps on the floor right above them.
What is that?
I tell you this. So they posted that, Chance. Everybody in the comments that hate it, I think there's just them faking it.
They quickly
adding
crawl out from
footsteps.
underneath the house and look inside, but
No,
there's
it's
no
not.
one
Like,
there.
if
Then
they're
while
faking
filming
it,
the outro for
why,
the video, a
where's the third
loud
person?
bang is heard
You know,
from
where's
the
the third
old Willis
person? Be
place.
there with them.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get
See, it
out of
looks
here.
like a person
So I
right
hope
there.
you guys have.
The two explorers are a bit creeped out by the bizarre experience and decide to just get away from the house. They explore the area a bit more and then head home. So could it be that they accidentally captured a paranormal event on camera? Could it be the ghost of old Mr. Willis?
I think
You
so.
can watch this entire exploration, as well as many more surveys of creepy and historic abandoned locations, over on the YouTube channel, Sidestep Adventures into History. We need scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal Captivity. This next video was shared to the internet by Reddit user Lauren Constantino from Auburn, Pennsylvania. Lauren says that she has recently moved into an old early 1900s house that she shares with 2 roommates. Late one evening, Lauren is hanging out when she spots her roommate's cat in the hallway and decides to take a short video. But as she's recording, she spots something very disturbing. Did you see it? For just a fraction of a second, a distorted face appears right in front of the cat.
Okay.
Shocked by what she captured, Lauren posts her video on Reddit in the hopes of getting some answers.
Yeah.
But Reddit users are quick to point out that the face looks like it could have been made with some popular common face filters. But Lauren says that she wasn't using any kind of app or filter. She was recording directly from her iPhone's camera. But what is truly bizarre is that this face doesn't look like any face-altering makeup or face-swapping filter was used.
Yeah.
The face is odd and twisted and has hair, eyebrows, a nose, and mouth. And even creepier, half of another distorted upside-down face seems to appear right beside it. So just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide.
It's not Photoshop, because if it's Photoshop, you would see all
Robert
that.
Revenant.
With a
Jet
particle
Bueno
dot.
is the proud new owner of a small internet cafe in Marilao, Philippines. Late one night, Jet's girlfriend Jen drives over to the cafe to catch up on some important paperwork. Jen is completely alone with only their cat, Bulog, to keep her company. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicals. The online action game War Thunder has received a major update. Direct hit. Joining the battle on machines like the Soviet...
You a little bit? You feel a little bit tired?
Finish watching this and then
I can't stand that much. My whole body just...
I don't feel great, so.
I'm not... I feel this fucking hiccups is bothering me. I'm generally looking in the back. I just heard back of the hair. of these. Just, it's an old computer shop. You can see all fucking.
Oh fuck no.
I was violently pushed.
Get the fuck out of there. Get the hell out of there. I would have got out of there.
It could be rats.
It's not rats doing that shit. Come on. It's not Messenger.
I don't blame her. Like, I don't like people saying, "Oh, it's rats. It's rats." Like, it's like something you like messing around with it. If it was rats, rats can't push that much. So rats should do, they just like move this like the body. They have cameras that prove that if them wrong.
Holy fuck!
Headphones and a keyboard start falling from desks, eventually freaking out Jen so much that she hurries out of the cafe and calls her boyfriend Ajed, the cafe owner. Ajed seems to calm her down enough that she goes back inside to collect her
scared the
things.
shit out of me.
But as Jen turns off the lights, one of the chairs quickly slides toward her, scaring her so much that she panics and just throws her paperwork at the chair and runs out. Ajed shares his CCTV footage to his social media and asks people to keep an open mind. Now, Ajed and his girlfriend Jen have never posted anything about the paranormal before, and they say they have never experienced anything supernatural until this incident. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
No, that is not a hoax.
You decide.
It's not a hoax. Where's the strings?
The Goodwill ghost doll.
The
Victim user James Potter bought a very creepy doll at his local Goodwill. At the time, a store employee warned James that the doll's previous owner was in a rush to get rid of it because she believed it was very haunted. James didn't believe in the paranormal and knew the doll was worth quite a bit of money, so he bought it and took it home. That's when he realized that he had made a huge mistake.
No,
James began to hear voices. The doors in his home started to open and close on their own. And scariest of all, he started seeing strange shadowy shapes around his home. James decided to place the doll on a chair in an empty room with a motion-activated camera monitoring it. What he captures is downright creepy.
I hate people that are dumb. I know it's ghost orbs. Yeah, like.
Oh.
That's a black mass. There's a big mass like this, shot this way.
Yeah.
That's a demon mass. That big.
I was gonna let that heal, but then I got high, baby, then I got high, yeah, but then I got high.
Going into an office, working 50 hours a week, having that structure, I knew that I wanted more.
I was scared to see the black mass.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement somewhere in the empty room.
I thought it was a doll.
Nothing's moving. Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor in the hallway behind the doll. James explains that the camera only moves when it senses physical motion, so he has no idea why the camera would be moving when there's nothing there.
True.
Another night of filming, and when James checks his camera footage, he is shocked.
not seeing that light?
No, I saw it. I saw that motherfucker move. And he's gonna move back again. It's gonna be right up his face. I don't know why that camera's moving. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Oh.
And move back again.
It failed and it put it back itself back in place.
Fuck you, bitch!
I set the doll on fire.
The camera still moves all around, seemingly tracking something that we can't see. Then the doll seems to just start moving all on its own. James says that he was a skeptic before all this, but that he now 100% believes that the doll he brought home from Goodwill has a paranormal entity attached to it.
That's why I don't
What
go
do you
Goodwill.
think is happening here? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That is not.
A hoax.
Trespassers.
If it was a hoax.
This next mysterious video was shared to Reddit by Raphael H445, who claims that his sister recorded the footage on her property. Late one night, a motion-activated security camera outside their home senses movement.
I hate these games. Oh, what the holy fucking whore.
The fuck is that?
There's people. Try to.
Look at him again. Why are they not moving?
The CCTV records two trespassers standing at the property gate. The homeowner heads outside to demand that they leave and clicks his car alarm to activate his truck's headlights. It lights up the two strangers as clear as day, but when he yells for them to leave, they don't move. Then the man heads for his truck, reaching inside and flipping on the headlights. But the trespassers have disappeared. To this day, the family has no idea who they were or what they were doing there.
That's insane.
But most disturbing of all, where did they go?
No, they disappeared.
Graveyard Flyer. A while back, we featured a video by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals. In the video, they visited what is said to be a haunted church and captured multiple encounters with a creepy shadow figure.
Did you used to play piano here?
Oh!
We would love to hear you play again.
Oh.
The morning, no watches in the morning. That's why I have the camera. They find see the YouTube channel.
There it is again.
Well, David and Dell decided to return to the church for another investigation. But this time their plans aren't to investigate the church. Because you see, just outside the church is an old cemetery with graves dating back to the early 1800s.
No.
The guys decide to investigate the graveyard for any paranormal activity. And at first, they don't really experience anything.
Until something happens.
Anybody out here?
So the guys decide to split up and explore the cemetery separately.
Why?
As David wanders along through the graves, he sees something that he just can't explain.
I swear, I keep thinking that I hear something. Had spill.
Oh! Oh shit! Did you see that?
Microsoft has a brand new way to get right.
This video's almost over. You can go to bed.
I'm pretty sure I just saw something. I don't know what. It looked like a shadow or something go to that bush.
I'm tired as hell.
A shadow going to
the
bush.
I'm tired as hell. I don't feel
know how to
good.
describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here. It's over here. The bush. The bush. The bush.
It jumped. See, it jumped. Look. What the fuck?
I was like a cat.
It's like a
The
dive.
guys search behind the bush and even inside it, but there's no evidence of whatever the strange flying black thing.
It looked like
might
it
have
jumped
been.
with
Then
his
Neil makes
legs.
a
Like it's like his
disturbing
arms are out like
discovery.
this, and he jumped into
There's
the
a
bush.
tombstone in there? There's a tombstone right here, dude. Look at that.
Huh.
There is a tombstone. 1842. Dude, that's freaking crazy, bro.
The bush that the strange dark shape flew into is actually the marker for a grave, dating back to the year 1842.
Huh.
So was this bizarre shadow figure one of the spirits that haunt the old graveyard?
Wow.
Maybe returning to its grave? And if not, then
That's
just
pretty
what
funny though.
is this? Let me know what you
I think
think.
he's diving back into the grave.
It rings a bell.
No.
Reddit user
Big
Riley
bell.
Joss 11 says that his mother's friend captured something very strange on
that
a
was-
Ring doorbell camera.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for today.
So yeah, I'm going to bed.
Make sure you guys